hello, you biomechanical beasties, it is I, your humble host, your purveyor of plastic, Son of SG1, coming at you for another Transformers transformation review thingy. Yes, this time we're taking a look at 1998's Beast Wars Fuzor Torca. Yes, Torca. Yeah, and he is a Fuzor, like I said. He is a combination of an elephant, I'll use your words, combination of an elephant and a orca or killer whale. Yes, and he's yes. Now I'm going to be careful because the elephant in the room, he is made out of brown plastic, and brown plastic, like gold plastic, tends to deteriorate. Although I've not had a problem with this guy at the moment. Yeah, so he's pretty cool. I've had this guy a long time, and he's pretty cool. And yeah, he's got some nice detail on his face. Let's take a close look. He's got some nice eyes there. He's got this nice big sort of killer whale type mouth. He can move his jaw up and down just a little bit. Oh, hello. Yeah, got some nice moulded detail in there. All these like flesh tones of an elephant going on, and then you got the blue fins of the orca there. Big old stumpy feet, and then all of it transitions from this goldy brown coppery colour into actually it's a lot more gold, a lot more brown in real life. Looks more gold on the camera, into the blue of the killer whale there. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Now he does have a gimmick in this mode. Well, he has two. See, this will become his gun later, and you can fill it full of water. And what you do is you can pull this bit back. Is it forward? Yeah, it's forward, yeah. Yeah, you push it forward like that, and it squirts water. I'm not going to put water in it. And then what you can do as well is you can pull this whole section back, and these little tufts will move a bit in and out, which is pretty cool. So in terms of articulation in this mode, then you can move his legs up and down, bend at the inner elbow there, I guess. His feet can move up and down. Same for this side. His toes can move up and down. And then his legs can move up and down at the back. But that is your lot. So let's get into robot mode, shall we? Let's do that. So what do we do first? Firstly, we just disconnect this section. Come on, there we are. And it becomes his gun, like a fish gun. And I quite like it. You've got like a piston there. You've got some pipes and stuff. Screw holes. We'll turn it around this way. And it's not too bad. You've got a nice fin there, and then you've got this nice fin there as well. I suppose you can have it sort of. You can pretend to jettison it, and you can go underwater and be like a scouting vehicle type thing. But yeah, pretty cool. So that's his gun. Like I say, you'd put it into water, and then you do that, and load it up, and then you push that forward, and it would squirt water out. You see. But I'm not going to do that. I don't think I've ever put water in it, quite honestly. Yeah, so we'll just move that. Oops, a small amendment. I forgot to show you the rub symbol on the back there. I don't know if it's going to work in this cold. It's very cold today. Let's see if I can get it to go. Yep, there he is. He is a Maximal, which is very nice. Let's do that again, so you can actually see what it is I'm doing. There he is, a Maximal. Pretty cool. And then we'll come to the rest of him. What I like to do is just split the head down the middle, like so. Come on, how are we going to split? There we go, split that out like that. And then you come to the front, and then you lift these sections, you lift this bit of his tail up at the back, come to these middle sections here, and you rotate these out like that. Bring his white crotch together. Come on. It's stuck. Why are you stuck there? There we go. Same for this side as well, and you click that in thus. And then you rotate what will become his legs down like that, like so. And man, I've always been stiff, so I'm very wary that this might break. But they are on white joints, which is alright. Come under here, pull out his heels. Otherwise, he ain't going to stand out, because he's very back heavy for some reason. And these weren't coming out. Why are you coming out? There we are. Like so. And like so. So he's going to be able to stand now, which is good. Like that. So what we do now is we come to his arms. We just rotate these around like that to become hands. Or his fists. It'd be nice if these could fold back or fold over maybe, but you know, it is what it is. So just get them out of the way. Then you get these sections at the back and you just position them thus. And then you get this section, pull that down and reveal his bonds. And he's got a quite good face actually, quite a good head sculpt. And you just got to get these out in a way, they're on a ball joint. So you just get them out of the way. Hang on. You just pull them out like that. That's it. Just get them nicely out of the way. It's pretty cool. And I like this guy. I do like it. He never got in the cartoon, which is a bit of a shame. But it's pretty cool. I do like him. You can activate the gimmick in this mode as well. On the back there, with some moulded detail, which is quite cool. You've got this bit where the gun goes. This is the mechanism for the tusks. So if you just pull the little lever there, his tusks will still... Because, you know, whatever. But it's pretty cool. I do like it. Let's take a look at that face sculpt, because I love that face sculpt. It is just absolutely fantastic. Let's zoom it in, actually. I love it. It's really cool. You've got this like big sort of grill thing. It's very Masters of the Universe, actually. You know what I mean? I like the red transitioning into blue there. You've got a little bit of purple above the eyes. Really piercing yellow eyes. Because this guy's a Maximal, would you believe it? And you've got these vents, these red vents on the side of his head there. And then you've got the inside of his mouth there. And his teeth and his tongue, which is very nice. You've got some screw holes. It's a bit of an unfortunate thing, but, you know, you can't have everything. And there he is, and a lot of the details do transfer to robot mode from beast mode. There we are, just pushing that in there. But he's very cool, very, very cool. Come on, zoom out. There we go. Yeah, very good, very good. So, in terms of articulation then, you can move his head a little bit to left and right, but only very little bit. You've got a ball joint at the shoulders, you can do 360 degrees. They are hindered by this kibble, but if you just twist it round, you can get round. You've got a nice elbow joint there, rotation at the wrist, nothing at the waist, but you can kick forward, kick back, hindered by the kibble, in and out when they don't come unpegged. And they bend at the knee, but mine is really tight, so I'm not going to do it. And he's got up and down at the feet as well. So that is pretty cool. So we can give him his gun, and he's got a quite good gun, and he can hold that very nicely indeed. And yeah, he can beast wars all afternoon, you know, he's pretty cool. I'd really like this mold. Like I say, it is prone to gold plastic syndrome. I've had not a problem with mine. From what I understand is if you keep the joints moving, they deteriorate less quickly. But this guy's been stood on a shelf for about 25 years, so he's fine. You know, he's absolutely fine. But probably after this one, probably won't transform him again. So yeah, he's pretty cool. They did, I believe there is a recolor of this version. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I'm sure they did do a recolor of this version. But yeah, he's pretty cool. So yeah, so if you like this review, tell me you like it in the comment section. Tell me you hate it in the comment section. And if you're not subscribed, hit subscribe. And also, according to my analytics, about 60% of people who watch my videos aren't subscribed. Hit subscribe, hit the notification bell. Tells me when new videos out every Thursday and Saturday. And the occasional TF Nation video, which I'll be starting next week, yes. I know I'm a bit lacking, but next week I've got a load of time off next week, so I'm going to do it then. And then, yeah, so it should be good, Oh, and if you're in a position to help out my Patreon, I've got some cool rewards over there. The link is in the description as well. As long as all my socials, follow me on those. And I'll catch you all very soon. Bye for now.
Unleashing the power, tearing through the night. Transformers in my hands, ready for the fight. With every single figure, I gear up to transform. Soundwave SG-1.